bandages. Oh, I just finished seeing that movie, Halloween, and it's late. I figured you would be in bed by now. You straddle me with those bandages on your face. You look like Psycho in the movie who kill everybody with a butcher knife. Hey, you are truly forgot this. Honest. You are not hungry. And as soon as you get those bandages off, you can walk the street like a normal person. Okay? You don't have anything to worry about. You had the best surgeon in town. He did everybody knows this. Okay? Feel better? Good. Go back to bed now and get some sleep. Oh, Maggie, if you want to wait for me, just leave the lights on.
Not long after this incident, Maggie and Dan get divorced. Maggie takes a day job as a teacher for the deaf. In court, she and Dan fight over the custody of their deaf 6-year-old son. Alfredo has convinced her that a streak of orange would look good in her hair.
I'm a teacher. I teach children, deaf children. I teach them everything. How to count, how to read, how to draw, and how to write their names. I teach them that deafness is something to be celebrated. Deafness is not a disability. Deafness is a blessing that I teach them that being deaf is something to be celebrated. I teach them not to accept their deafness, cherish it, revel in it. I teach them not to accept deafness is a blessing, not a disability. That is a glorious and unique journey through life and offer them a special view of the world. And none of their teach them that their inability to hear has no effect on their ability to think, to achieve, and to love. That's every day. The sun rises and shines in all of us equally, and none of us are meant to be sitting in the shade. So I teach the children to stand up, come out in the shade, step forward, stand up in the sun. I teach them that because that is what was I've been taught by my father and mother. And now it's my turn, my job, and my responsibility. And that's why I must have the custody of my son.
Maggie wins custody of her son and then falls behind on child support payment. Then is sent to prison where his daughter Wendy writes him a letter. Dear Dad,
Dear Dad, how are you? I hope you're feeling fine. Gabriel, how could he possibly feeling fine? How could anybody? Dear Dad, how are you? I hope the weather is good.
while Dan is imprisoned, Maggie takes over his spot on Halloween Choice commercial. Wow. Remember, Maggie's taking his spot on the Halloween commercial. Some costume delay.
Two of my favorite words are new and food, both of which describe these bold creations from Halloween Choice. Then again, so does amazing. Think of it. They put together killer taste combinations all in one bowl. How is it possible? Roasted potatoes with herb. Chicken pie with a crust. Hey, children with an attitude. One whole bowl, 60 grams of fat. Can we grasp the genius of this with one hand? These new bold creations from Halloween Choice are a green light to eat what you like and bowl over.
Fortunately, Alfredo invents oil of Calais and becomes a millionaire. He buys Dan a house after he gets out of prison and hires Wendy to do the commercials.
Please don't have me, because I have a face that can launch 1,000 of ships. It isn't easy being a witch. Especially since I started using oil of Calais. is such a curse. And oil of Calais is the cause. Remember the name, oil of Calais.
And Maggie, well, Maggie is still mad because Dan said she looked like a psycho in the movie Halloween.
I'd like to give a special thanks to Linda Wallace for helping us get the room set up, and also our IT department, and Dennis Sowers and everybody else that helped make this show possible. We do have a little bit of candy to give out. There'll be 2 cauldrons. Please eat it outside, and please throw the wrappers in the garbage. And don't let chocolate melt on the counters. Thank you.